This is Top Accolade African News Updates. I am Soibifa Jackridge. Nigeria's music megastar Burna Boy has emerged the winner of the Top Afrobeats Artist in the 2023 Billboard Music Awards in the USA. Fellow Nigerian Rema, alongside Selena Gomez, won the Top Afrobeats song for Calm Down. The two awards were among the 9 new categories introduced this year to recognize the diversity and growth of the global music industry. In his acceptance remarks, Burna Boy dedicated his win to Africa and every artist coming out of Africa now. Rema said the honor for the song Calm Down is a celebration of unity and the global domination of Afrobeats. He thanked Selena Gomez, Nigerian record label Marvin Records, and his fans, among others, for their support. Selena Gomez credited Rema for the award. "This is honestly Rema's doing. He chose me to be a part of such an incredible song." This year's ceremony for the first time took place at multiple locations, with Mariah Carey and David Guetta among the performers. South Africa's former Ruby star Heinz Stradom has died in a car accident at the age of 58. He was part of the Springboks team that famously won the 1995 Rugby World Cup after the end of apartheid in 1994. Stradom gained 21 Springboks caps in his career between 1993 and 1997. Former teammate and close friend Kobus Weiss told local media that details of the accident were still vague, but the vehicle Stradom was traveling in collided with a minibus taxi. The accident took place on Sunday near the coal mining town of Imalalani in Mpumalanga province. His former club, the Lions, also paid tribute to him, describing him as a legend who had formed a formidable locked combination with Weiss. Stradom made his debut for the Springbok in 1993 and helped defeat arch-rivals New Zealand in the 1995 World Cup, the biggest sporting event in South Africa. After the end of apartheid, he ended his Springboks career in 1997. After playing in the British and Irish Lions series, Stradom also captained the Lions team that hoisted the local Currie Cup trophy in 1999. He made 115 appearances for the team between 1993 and 2000. Outside rugby, Stradom worked as a pharmacist in the capital, Pretoria, and started pharmacy chain Pharma Value after hanging up his boots. In 2014, he suffered a cracked skull and stab wounds after 6 people attacked him in a carjacking, landing him in intensive care. He is the 5th player from the 1995 Springbok team to have died. The others include Ruben Kruger in 2010, Joyce van der Westhuizen in 2017, and Chester Williams and James Small in 2019. Coach Kitch Christie also died in 1998. The Sudanese authorities in the disputed area of Abyei say at least 32 people have been killed after gunmen stormed local villages. The information minister for Abyei, Police Kuyach, said more than 20 others were wounded when men opened fire on Sunday morning. He said UN peacekeepers intervened to stop the violence, but one of the peacekeepers was killed. There have been ongoing hostilities between communities in Abyei over land and resources. The region, rich in oil reserves, lies on the border between Sudan and South Sudan and is considered to be part of both countries. Since a peace agreement was signed in 2005, last week the UN Security Council extended the mandate of its peacekeeping mission there for 1 more year. The South African authorities have warned of a heat wave with higher than average maximum temperatures expected in some parts of the country this week. The Weather Service said on Sunday that heat wave conditions resulting in persistently high temperatures were expected in parts of Eastern Cape, Mpumalanga, Limpopo, Gauteng, and KwaZulu-Natal provinces. The authorities have urged people to take precautions by avoiding exposure to the sun and drinking lots of water, among other measures. A heat wave is a period of hot weather where temperatures are higher than expected for the time of the year. It can be dangerous, especially for the vulnerable, including elderly people, children, and people with underlying health conditions. It can cause heat exhaustion, heat stroke, and dehydration. The heat wave forecast comes a week after parts of Gauteng province were struck by a hailstorm. The storm caused extensive damage, blocking highways and damaging gardens, vehicles, car parks, buildings, roads, and other property. That is the size of top accolade African news updates. You can follow us on our social media platforms as displayed on your screen. Happy Monday.